you. All right. Okay. Policy details. What is in the policy details, or what
Okay,
should be there?
so in the policy details, we want not to make it a long drama show because this is a lot of information on a screen. So what we usually want the product provider name, and every SMD is going to be a little bit different as far as what they need.
Right.
A practice would be if this is let's say it's a trans FFIUL, so we would write in there trans FFIUL, 250K at 400 per month or 300 per month. That way it lets me know as I'm going through this, it catches my eye as I'm looking for the points and making sure that those kind of match what the face amount is and the monthly amount. If I need to call the client for whatever reason and I don't have access to the account, I can quickly say, hey, just want to confirm this was $300,000 of coverage or whatever it might be. It's right there at my fingertips. Cool thing is right in the policy details. Once we go into edit, we'll go into that a little bit later, we're able to actually key in a policy number. And with Transamerica, there's a hyperlink that will blow your mind.
I wish I could show it here, but this is our test account, so that link doesn't pop up, but you will see it on yours when you put those in.
Yes, it's exciting. As long as you have the Transamerica tab open and you're logged in into Transact, it'll take you right to that account. Again, you have to have it open and it has to be a valid and a good policy number. So policy numbers are in here. That's how we verify what's been advanced or not too, by the way. So if you want to use this to the best way possible, you'll have your policy number in the policy details. You can go in there again, like I said, just go into that little edit box and add that in. It'll pop up, but you can always copy and paste it into your policy detail report in MyWFG, and it'll tell you when you got paid on it. So you don't have to go scrolling through commission reports, pages and pages and pages. Right. Hopefully pages.
Yeah. Yay. Pages and pages. Yes. All right. Tell me about the 4 checkboxes in the delivery column.
Oh, this is so simple, but sometimes there's still questions. And it's in order of the procedures that we have with all our policies. There's always going to be an issue date. So that's the whole goal. The goal is to get this piece of business through and get it issued. Issued would be the date that it gets issued, whether it's maybe an Athene rollover policy, it might be a FFIUL or a term, it becomes issued. Then we are always online with our product providers. For the date that the policy is issued, we want to click that calendar and mark it as issued. You should be working on this every day, if not every other day, because there's always new things coming up and it helps you kind of not fall behind. Then it gets mailed to us, and usually we put those in the notes like mailed on 4/10, so we know, FFIUL will be there in a few days, or maybe a term might take 7 to 10 days or whatever, but we know we're anticipating for this to come in the mail. And then when it arrives, you click that arrive date when we actually physically have the policy in the office. Or sometimes it's an e-delivery. If it's an e-delivery, it arrived to the client. We can use that box. Make sure we're really, really right on with the dates. And then when we hand it to the agent, when it's in the agent's hands, they have responsibility for that. So it might be the next day, or we sometimes we put in notes, hey, put it on your desk, or we put it in your mailbox in the copy room or whatever. Again, it's just backing yourself up with notes. PDR, policy delivery, has been returned. So we've gone over to the client's home or whatever, and they have signed for the policy delivery and all the paperwork that goes along with it. So that includes illustration, statement of good health, any needs that are required. That means that we have gotten the client signature and sent it over to the product provider. So now, once all those 4 checkboxes are done, we're just pending for the second advance.
Got it. Our second advance, which is 60%.
That's right. More money.
Okay. I'm going to check that box. Yay. All right. Thank you.